my
Hey,
god,
yo,
is
what's
this
poppin',
plug
man?
boy?
This is Top Boy Steve, you know what I'm saying? Plug it for my niggas, these for the league, cause I know I take it easy. Yeah, sir. Hey, man, sorry there's no energy towards all this. I just came back from the hospital just now. Been there since Sunday. So, yeah. So, yeah, everybody's been wondering why I've not been dropping and why haven't I been seen anyway, because I've got texted and phone calls, people asking me where I was. Hey yo man, my closest friends knew where I was. I was in the hospital. As you can see, you know, I was there fighting for my life, I guess. So yeah, y'all been wanting and wanting to know what's wrong with me. Um, uh, I got jumped by niggas at a club, slugging, you know. This is not the first time this shit happens to me. So I'm just gonna explain the story to y'all what happened, you know. Hey yo, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like the notification bell, you get notified every time I drop. Yeah. Hey yo, let's get it after the intro.
Sipping on coke, bad bitch, let me hit y'all niggas are slow. Smoking on coke, I'm living my life, I need a hoe, bitch, go, go, bitch, go, 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 bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Just pause, just wait. I'm making more M's. Your girl, my toy. I'm playing that.
Yeah, man. So let me just explain the story, bro. Like, that shit happens to me all the time when I go to like groove or anything. Like I have niggas who tryna jump me and beat me up, you know. So this shit started when it's been going for a very long time. Things that it didn't get to this physical, you know. So as you know that I'm from PLK, I'm from Polokwane. So not a lot of people from Polokwane fuck with what I do. Not a lot of niggas from Polokwane fuck with how people react to my shit, especially their girlfriends and stuff. So last time I went to groove, bump into one of my ex's boyfriend, you know. So this nigga called a bunch of niggas, and they came at me, and they told me that I have to like watch myself. Hey, they're gonna hurt me. Shit, like they like pulling threads all the time. So I was like, ouch. So it's like, bro, I asked the people, but like, dog, what's wrong with you niggas? Why y'all they hating? They were like, nah, dog, you think you're the shit. We're gonna show you who's boss. And sharp. Luckily that day I had niggas, like my friends were there. I had my boys with me, so they didn't do anything. Get. So I was like, okay, cool, cause my boys are there and nobody's gonna do anything to me. So what did I do? I left the club, man, got home. Then when I got home, I got like threads of them telling me that I'm a bitch. Hey, they're gonna like jump me one day. They know where I stay. You know, that type of threads. So I was like, bro, why you gotta threaten me for doing something that I love? Basically, dog, I'm doing this YouTube thing because I love entertaining people, and I love what I do is to entertain people. So right now, when you telling me that you're gonna beat me up because I'm doing something that I like, that's something crazy, son. So sharp. It happened this other time. Was me and my brother. We went to Slage and went to see my maestro. Yeah, that was the day. So when we got there, it was all nice. We were having fun. So when the club was closing, we went outside. Ne? I bet we were chilling outside, and these two niggas approached me. Now, before they approached me, this girl, I don't know who she was. She just ran to me. She's like, "Oh my God, Stacey! Oh my God!" She came running to me. She gave me a hug. I was like, "Whoa, who's this?" I'm like, "How are you?" She like, "Good." She like, "I'm a huge fan." I'm like, "Wow, shout out. That's aight." That's blessed. Understand? So um the boyfriend is like wilding out. It's like, hey, you know who you hugging? Hey, this is my fucking girlfriend and shit like that. I'm like, dog, now I'm not, I like no hard feelings, dog. Like, she's just a fan. I'm not doing anything to her. It's just a fan. The nigga kept quiet, ne? What the nigga did, he turned around, he fight, and I continued what I was doing. So as I was fishing that side, nigga slaps me from behind, like a slap from behind. He slaps me, yo, and I turn around. Hey, I'm like, dog, what's your problem, right? My brother gets into it. One of my boys gets into it, and it becomes a huge fight, you know. So I'm out there trying to pull my brother and my friend. I'm like, yo, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Because one thing I hate about me is violence. I don't like fighting. So, and he's swearing about my mom and shit like that, swearing all that shit. And they tell me like they're gonna find me one day. They're gonna like find me alone. Understand? Then I told one of my friend, I took the license plate. I told one of my friend trying to find the license plate, they couldn't find it. Then I was like, you know what, it's cool. Let's just let it slide because I don't want to beef with nobody. All I want to do is create content, entertain people, and grow from all that shit that I'm doing. You understand? So so this is what happened for me to get this. I went to one of my friends, he hosted this past Saturday. So I went to Omisong, it's around Shisho. So we went there, it was we saw everybody, like everything was fine. Then one of my friends was like, dog, let's go to slugging, you know. Cause I know like every time I go to slugging, shit like this always happen. I always get jumped by niggas because of what I'm doing. You understand? So I'm like, why not? Let me just go to slugging, you know. My boy's drunk. I got all my female friends with me, you know. So we go to slugging. Like we went there around like it was the 1:30. So we went there to slugging. When I got there, bosses from there, the niggas, the punters, like don't know who I am. They greet me nicely. I greet them nicely. I go inside. Immediately when I get into the door, I see my basketball teammates. You get so. You know, they like excited to see me. They're like screaming, yo, Steezy. So niggas are looking, who's this nigga? Who the fuck this nigga think he is? Because like I saw when I got in, the very same niggas who did this to me, like they looked at me in some way, like who the fuck is this nigga, right? So I came in, I greeted everybody, you know, I greeted everybody, everybody was excited to see me. Then we just chilled, right? We chilled there, and I was like seeing niggas giving me this weird looks and all. I'm like, Evan, what's up with this nigga? I bet I'm it, you know. So me and my niggas were still having fun. We grew into it. And then I bumped to one of this one nigga, like he was passing, right? Then he looked at me and I looked back, and he did this to me. And I'm like, Evan, what the fuck? So I'm like, maybe this nigga's not talking to me. So I just keep quiet and continue what I was doing. Then sharp, I messed everything. Then the car was like they were closing. Then me and the boys was like, James, I'm gonna go home. Then me and my niggas were like, nah, they're gonna go to a secret location, like the party still goes on. I'm like, okay, cool. Cause I had nothing to do at home. I just wanted to spend more time with my boys before I vie for Santon. So I'm out there, we outside, we just waiting for other niggas to come out of the club. So as I'm outside there, I see the very same niggas who were in the club looking at me. Like those niggas, it's like this is suspicious. It's like they want to do something but they're not sure. So I was sober because I don't drink. I was that day I didn't drink anything. I was drinking energy drink. So I am sober. So this niggas, I see one of the niggas like they're roaming around the car where we were standing. I'm like, what's up with this niggas? Because I'm very quick to like see a situation. Okay, I might it. Then one of my friend passes with a gent. I'm like, yo, where you going? Because we're about to leave. So this other nigga is tall. He's like, hey, yo, chill. I'm like, dog, what do you mean? It's like, chill, they're gonna beat you up. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? What do you mean they're gonna beat me up? That's my friend, basically. It's like, hey, then I tell my boys, my basketball boys, I'm like, gents, hey, they say they're gonna beat me up. Hey, then this nigga's like, I see you starting, now you starting. I'm trying to save your life. I know you wanna try to fight. I'm like, what do you mean you try to save my life, son? What do you mean you trying to save my life? He's like, nah, I'm trying to save your life. You busy He's telling people, hey. I'm like, dog, what are you trying to say? You know, this nigga's like, I'm trying to save your life. Hey, why you being a bitch and shit like that? I'm like, dog, talk to me properly, dog. You cannot be here and tell me that you're gonna try to save my life while I'm trying to call my friends so we can fight. You telling me that they wanna beat me up. Then they telling me like the way I am crazy, that nigga's more crazier than me. I'm like, dog, I don't give a fuck. I just wanna go home. I just wanna take my friend and go home. So these niggas were trying to like chow my friends, you understand? Because I saw that they were desperate, you know, to find a girl and hook up with any girl. Like they were so desperate. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me listen to these niggas properly. So I keep quiet. I tell the nigga, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm really sorry. Then it's like, it's cool. I first time you like you my boy. I'll fuck with what you do on YouTube. I'm like, oh, you do it? You watch my channel? It's like, yeah, I watch your shit. I'll fuck with everything that you do on YouTube. Like even on TikTok, that girl, you told her like, hey, this is my new girlfriend and shit like that. That nigga was fucking like, from my perspective, even my boys, if you like my basketball boys were there and they were listening to our conversation, you'd be like, these niggas know each other. You understand? It felt like this nigga knew me more than any other nigga who knew me. You understand? So yeah, we're out there talking, we're talking nicely, bro. It's like it's like we knew each other for a very long time. Maybe I don't know that nigga. I just met that nigga there. I don't even know his name even today. So yeah, I go there. We're just chilling there. And he tells me that, dog, with the type of career that you're choosing, you need to like take care of yourself. He's advising me now. You need to take care of yourself because what you do, like niggas from the hood or niggas from PLK don't do what you do. Cause what you're doing is the things that they do in the United States. I'm like, yeah, dog. That's what I've been saying. Like I'm trying to do something different. Then sharp, as we were talking, one of his boys, like, he's short and strong. So this nigga walks up, right? Then that tall nigga's like, hey, yo, what do you call him? I think you call him James or something. He's like, James, shoot this boy. I'm like, what? He's like, shoot this boy. I'm like, dog, what do you mean? Hey, this nigga, he's like, why do you want me to shoot him? He's like, shoot this boy. Then this nigga's like, I'm not gonna shoot him because he didn't do anything. Leave this boy alone. Then this nigga's like, nah, this nigga chowed Nora. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's Nora? He's like, nah, shoot this boy. He chowed my girlfriend Nora. I'm like, Evan, God, dog, do you even know who I am? Dog, do you even know? I don't even fucking know who's Nora. So the nigga tried to like beat me up, right? He grabbed me by my hoodie. I was wearing a black and white hoodie. He grabbed me by my hoodie. And he's like, dog, I'll shoot you right now. I think he was trying to take out a gun. And then tall nigga stopped me. He was like, nah, I'm playing. I'm like, dog. Then when he leaves him, I'm like, dog, how sick are you to a point like you can tell somebody to shoot me? What if he did shoot me? What are we gonna say? It's like, nah, I was just trying to show you that the life that you're taking was gonna put you in a grave. I'm like, dog, what do you mean? What I'm doing is not bothering anybody. What I'm doing is content. What I'm doing is entertaining my fans. What I'm doing is entertaining people that love me and fuck with my shit. You understand? It's not because I'm doing just to bother people. No, I'm doing it for fun. Then he's telling me like, dog, you think that you're the shit of PLK. Hey, you're not the shit of PLK. We're gonna show you who's the boss of PLK. Evan. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I see it's gonna like turn out into a bad thing. I'm trying to calm them down. I'm like, yo, I don't want any trouble. I don't want to fight. James, let's just keep it like 100. Like, I don't want to fight with anybody. So sharp. The other nigga who tried to pull out the gun, he's like, nah, leave this kid alone. Let's vibe. You understand? He's like, leave this kid alone. Let's vibe. You understand? I'm like, hey, okay, cool. Now things are coming down. So this nigga is telling me like, he's telling the other friend, he's like, this kid doesn't know me. This kid doesn't know me. I must stab him here. He's even holding a bottle in his pocket. I'm like, dog, don't touch me, man. And he's like, hey, what would you do? I'm like, James, just because y'all are drunk and fucked up, you think that I don't know what's gonna happen right now. Y'all niggas are trying to jump me because I'm alone. While in fact, I'm not alone. I got niggas with me right now. And we're not trying to cause any fight. There's niggas. You know what they did? There's niggas like, they started arguing, right? As I was keeping quiet, I was like, trying to like apologize. I don't even know why I was apologizing, but I just did that shit. I tried to apologize to them. So when I was apologizing, this one nigga grabbed me. He was like, I'm found over to what's at them. He pulled me, right? So at the same time he pulls me, I push him, right? As I push him, two of my basketball teammates staying and blocked them. It's like, whoa, what are you guys doing? They're like, nah, move here, move here. Hey, this kid is full of shit. What the fuck? I'm like, yo. Now, and I start getting pissed now. I'm like, James, what's wrong with you? Right now, y'all niggas was telling me how my shit is good. Jiggy, y'all want to fight me for the shit that I'm doing. And they telling me like, nah, this kid thinks he's the shit. We want to show him he's not the shit. We're going to end his career. We're going to... Bro. So, sharp. As I was looking at those two niggas, honey, they have like other niggas, 4 niggas behind me, they're coming. So as I was turning, one of my friends like said, look, watch out. When I was turning, this nigga grabbed a bottle. You see, a bottle of Heineken, throwed it right in my eye, bruh. Like that thing hit me here. Like he threw it right in my eye. Dog, I couldn't see shit. Like same time he threw it, he tried to bash me again on my he punched me, ne? And I couldn't see anything. I was seeing blurry things. So my friends are trying to protect me, right? So one of my friends saw what happened. Like the one who was next to me, he jumps the nigga who threw me with a bottle, right? So it's chaos. Everybody's fighting. I don't see what's happening. Like I don't see shit. All I see is purple thing. And I'm passing out. You see, I'm fading. I don't see. I'm passing out. I'm on my knees now. You see. Then my female friends come running. They're trying to like pull me so they can like put me in a car, but I don't see shit. You understand? So as my friends are fighting, they trying to take me away. They're like saying, Stizzy, get him in the car, get him in the car. That's why I can hear voices, but I don't see who's taking me and who's putting me in the car. I'm scared for my life. Then I end up passing out. Then I passed out. Jiggy, I woke up in the hospital. Evan, why am I in the hospital? When I wake up, hey, this thing is here. Hey, what happened? I don't actually know what happened. Faded. So I asked the nurse, I'm like, what am I doing here? They're like, they brought you here last night. Evan, last night, what happened? I think you guys got into a fight or something. Hey. So I'm just surprised, like, dog, what? I got into a fight. I'm like, whoa, what happened to my boys? Is everybody okay? Hey, everybody okay? Like, they stabbed one of my boys here with the bottle. Yeah, but he's cool. Like, that nigga is fine. He was just worried about me. So, I've been in a hospital ever since Sunday, Saturday. Today's Wednesday. I came back today around 11 o'clock because the shit is not that serious because luckily the bottle didn't break into my eyes. Just like they hit me and it became swollen, right? My eye became so red. So I couldn't even see. So every time when I went to the light, like it was hurting because my eyes were starting to be more sensitive. Both of my eyes. This one is fine, as you can see. Only this one left. So I got back home and people like niggas who fuck with me, like they wanna like operate those niggas. I'm like, nah, James, don't do that because I just wanna let it slide because this is not the first time niggas threaten me. Okay, this one's jumped me, they beat me up, but this is not the first time I get threatened by niggas at Groove. You understand? Because I don't understand why niggas don't understand that what I do is content. What I do is entertainment. You understand? Basically, they're just jealous and they don't want to see me grow. You understand? But for me, like, if they did this to me, it shows that I'm growing and I'm making them feel like, it shows me that I'm really, really growing. And these niggas are jealous to a point, like, it's even showing. They're gonna beat me up for shit like this, for doing what I do love, for doing what I love. Bro, right now I'm healing. I was in pain, but now I'm not in that pain anymore. Understand? So that's what's up, because I don't know why niggas are hating. Niggas are hating on me because I'm shooting content. That's why some of the time I don't shoot content in some areas, or I take time to shoot content, is because I'll be getting I'll be getting threats. You know, people be threatening me. I be getting threats by people telling me that when they see me, they're gonna do this shit to me and stuff like that. So in a way, that shit, it showed me like PLK doesn't show me love, but I love PLK. You understand? Not everybody's my friend. Not everybody fucks with what I'm doing. I don't understand why niggas are hating and trying to operate me while I'm trying to put PLK on the map. You understand? I'm trying to show people that PLK has talent. You understand? So, in order for me to like do that, is I push through YouTube and TikTok. So if they hating and beat me up for shit that I do, and I trying to show people that we have talent, what do I get in return? This is what I get in return. They beat me up for no reason, bro. Like, that's a bitch ass move. Like, beating somebody from the back without look, bro. That's a bitch ass move. So I don't know why they doing this to me, and I don't know why they keep on bashing me. But gents, if I ever did anything to y'all, and if I ever pissed y'all off, I'm really sorry, niggas. That's one thing I must tell you. I'm really, really, really sorry. But you cannot beat me up for doing something that I love. You cannot beat me up for shooting content and entertaining people. You might not look up to me, but the young ones look up to me. You understand? People fuck with what I do. If you don't fuck with what I do, leave me alone in peace and let me push in peace. Because when you're out there selling all weed and drugs, nobody's disturbing you. Let me do something, because I don't want to be a gangster selling weed or drugs and shit like that. I don't want to do that. I want to entertain people. I want to sell myself. I want to sell my content. I want to be creative. That's what I want to do. Understand? That's why every time when I get jumped by niggas, I be telling people, when my friends like, yo, I have gang friends who could stand up for me, but I don't want anybody to be involved in my shit. Even last time, my boys, man, my basketball boys, they came to visit me in the hospital. They were like, dog, hey, we're not done with them. I'm like, yo, gents, that is like, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. All I want is peace. Because if they're doing this to me, it's hurting me, not you niggas. They were like, nah, dog, it's hurting you, our boy. I'm like, nah, relax. We boys, I understand, but I don't want any beef. I just want to grow. I just want to get subscribers. I just want to be there. You understand? I just want to be there. And I have a lot of people who care about me. You understand? I didn't involve the cops into this. I didn't involve anybody, because all I want is silence and peace. So all those niggas who jumped me, yeah, who did this to me, hey, yo, I forgive you for what you did to me. I forgive you. That's what I'm gonna say. I forgive you. I'm a very forgiving person. I forgive you. So that's my story, bro. That's my story. So from right now, I'm gonna like keep it low when it comes to groove and everything, because what they did here, it's painful. So that's my story, gents. That's what actually happened to my eye. So thank you for everybody who've been praying, and thank you for everybody who has been there with me since day one. You understand? So I'll be dropping more bangers soon. I'll be back in the streets soon when this shit is healed, and I'll be delivering dope content every week. You understand? So man, thank you for the love. You know, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscribers. And yeah, man, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for the fans, if it wasn't for my followers, I was not gonna be here. And thank you for the people who saved my life on that day. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, man, continue subscribing to my channel, like my videos, you know, support me. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for the kids. I'm doing it for the love. We're putting PLK up. So hey, man, it's not a banger. Thursday says, yeah.
Fucking it up. I'm with that gang, I was smoking a blunt. I think I'm fuck with you pussy ass nigga. I feel like the tinker, just give me my crown. I've been a gamer, my nigga, for a while. I be that pussy, my nigga, for sure. I ain't my spot like my nigga, for sure.